Hello, Greg Barrett here, home of Communico and our magic programs. And everybody knows magic stands for make a great impression on the customer. And one of the other clips, we talked about one of the key components in the class. I want to talk about another one, and that's the attitude of indifference. Now, that's a fancy kind of word. What does it really mean? So in a recent survey that's out there, they asked people the reasons why they stopped doing business. And while this is a generic survey, it's not particular to any industry, they listed some of the topics of why customers stop doing business. One is price, it's too high. Another one is they're not happy with the product, the dissatisfaction. Okay. Another thing that they'll be talking about is they have a relationship, maybe with a salesperson or in a restaurant. So if somebody leaves, they go somewhere else. And then the other one is an attitude of indifference. So which one do you think is the number one reason on this survey that people stop doing business? Good guesses, all right? You might say price. It was actually attitude of indifference. 68% said attitude of indifference. Now what is that? It's the feeling from a customer's perspective that the supplier, vendor, restaurant, whatever it may be, doesn't care. They just don't care about you. So here's an example. How many of you ever been to a car dealership and you buy your car, you go to get it serviced. You walk up to the desk and you say, "Good morning, I've got an appointment." And the person says, "Yeah, what's your name?" "Oh, it's Steve. I'm here to get my car serviced." And yeah, okay. Yeah, mileage, keys, all the stuff that you go through. And of course, in your mind, if you're a customer, you're thinking, when's it going to be ready? How long is it going to take? Well, they don't tell you that, do they? So you as a customer say, sorry to bother you. Could you tell me how long it's going to be? And they say, "I don't know. We got a couple mechanics out today. There are 3 or 4 cars in front of you. I don't know, have a seat. We'll let you know." And we've all had that sinking feeling like they have no idea what they're doing, nor do they care. They don't care how long we're going to sit there. So what's that feeling you have when you're going out to the waiting room? Am I going to get to work on time? You get this attitude like you're bothering them when in fact, what are you doing? You're trying to give them money to get your car serviced. So attitude of indifference is a very important in our magic classes. We want to eliminate that. We want to give people the feeling that we care about what's going on. We'll do a little bit more with a good story about that in another clip, but it's an important part to have a positive attitude of indifference.